You're welcome to my channel. I'm Cousin. Which one is better, School of Nursing or study nursing in the university? Are you convinced, or you even want to know which one you should consider? Then this video is for you, as I will be guiding and advising so as to make the right decision for yourself. Stay with me. You're welcome. I still get a lot of questions from students, and one of the questions I get often is, Cousin, what is the difference between School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university, and which one is better? I'll be answering this question as a researcher and also as a student of allied health science that has related with a lot of nursing students in the university. Now, this video is not aimed to rubbish anything, but to shed more light and also to provide reality to the way the subject matter appears to people out there, and especially you watching this video. Nursing having more than one route to become a professional nurse in Nigeria is one of the things that get it complicated. That get it confused when people are trying to consider the course. And let me tell you, to study nursing at any level of education in Nigeria, it's very, very competitive, and that's why you have to be very, very careful when making the decision so as not to stay long at home than expected of you. And before I go further, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so as to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. Here, at the end of this video, you will be able to make the decision yourself. You will be able to identify the right thing for yourself between these two subject matter. Between the School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university. As this video is aimed to advise and guide you to make the right decision. Now, let's go into it. I will go firstly by explaining the two concepts in front of me here. That's the School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university. School of Nursing is a kind of nursing program anchored by University Teaching Hospital of universities, or let me just put it like that, University Teaching Hospital of the universities. Excluding private owned School of Nursing that may be owned by just ordinary hospital, or that can just be owned by hospital without being a university or something like that. Now, how do you get into School of Nursing? To get admitted in the School of Nursing, you only have to obtain the entrance form, go for the entrance examination, and after that the interview, and after that some medical test. And if you are finally admitted, then you have to stay there as a nursing student for 3 academic years. The duration is 3 years. Which certificate will you be awarded after School of Nursing? You will be awarded with registered nurse certificate and license. That is after you've passed both internal and external exam. What do I mean by this internal and external exam? The internal exam is the final exam or exams that is conducted by the School of Nursing themselves, and that external exam is the exam that is conducted by the professional body controlling nursing. That is the professional, or let me say council exam, which they will use to give you the license to practice as a professional nurse. Before I go to explain studying nursing in the university, I'd like to explain something before that, which is the RM. They call it a registered midwifery. The same School of Nursing, they do have the School of registered midwifery, or let me say School of Midwifery. That's how they call it. So in that School of Midwifery, you can proceed to the School of Midwifery after getting a certificate as a registered nurse, because that is an option if you don't want to go directly into the university for direct entry admission to start your degree in nursing. So how do you do that? After you've gotten your registered nurse certificate, you still have to obtain another form again to get admitted into School of Midwifery, to get your advanced registered midwifery certificate, and that will take you nothing less than 1 to 2 years, depending on the school you choose. Study nursing in the university. For you to study nursing in the university, you have to seek admission like every other student that are seeking admission to the university are doing. That is, you have to go by obtaining the JAMB form and choose the university of your choice as first choice. And after that, if you have the required score in JAMB, that is, if you take the JAMB exam and you have the required score, you go or proceed to obtain the depository of your choosing school. And after that, you go for the exam if exam is conducted by your school, and if not, you provide the required information for them to process your admission. If you are finally lucky, or let me say if you are finally privileged to gain admission into the university to study nursing, it's a congratulations to you. Now let's talk about the duration. The duration to study nursing in Nigeria university is 2 years preclinical and 3 years clinical, which means you are going to spend 5 years to study nursing in Nigerian universities. And if I say 2 years preclinical and 3 years clinical, the 2 years preclinical is said to be theoretical, and the rest, which is the 3 years, is said to be practical centered. Now, what is the certificate you have after nursing program in the university? After you graduated as a nurse from the university, you will be awarded 3 certificates, which is the RN, that is the registered nurse certificate, RM, the registered midwife certificate, and also the Bachelor of Nursing. Yeah, having known what School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university is meant to be, now let's go into the core reason of coming up with this video, and that is how this 2 level of education to study nursing appear to people. Now, the very first thing I will talk about is the experience. Now, it's appeal to people out there, and probably maybe the same thing with you watching this video right now, that people that go to School of Nursing or people that attend School of Nursing seems to have experience than people that attend university to study nursing. Maybe you are wrong, because it is clear and it is right that studying nursing in School of Nursing is practical centered, like nothing, practical centered. But in the university, it's 5 years, which I have explained earlier that it is 2 years preclinical and 3 years clinical. See, that 3 years clinical is also practical centered. So if experience is what you want to put into consideration, or what you want to consider to choose between School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university, I want to tell you here that they both have the experience required for them to carry out their job effectively. Now, let me compare the 2 as regards jobs. Now, if you have understand what I've been explaining earlier in this video, especially the certificate you will be awarded from School of Nursing and studying nursing in the university, maybe you have a little knowledge about this thing I want to say now. Now, to research and asking people questions, and I mean nurses questions, it has been confirmed that people with a nursing degree are placed over, or let me say they are placed above those with registered nurse certificate or even registered midwifery certificate at work. So that means the boss here is people that have registered, that has nursing degree certificate, and there's no reason for that than that university as a level of education is higher than that of School of Nursing. Before I proceed, let me say something here. If you are still interested, I mean, if you are not contented with your RN certificate or probably RM, or I mean registered midwife certificate, you can still proceed to the university to have a degree in nursing. How do you do that? You will go by direct entry, like you have to go and obtain the JAMB direct entry form and get admitted into 200 level with your registered nurse certificate and registered midwife certificate, and you will have to spend another 4 years to get your nursing degree. Now, which one is better? Initially, I want to end this video and leave you to make your decision. I mean, to make the right decision for yourself. Since I've explained a lot of things you have to know about these 2 levels of education to study nursing, that is the School of Nursing and study nursing in the university. But I just feel like this video will not give the complete value if I do not give my own advice on the subject matter. Now, which one is better? It is clear and obvious enough now that it is better to go to university to study nursing than going through School of Nursing, because it will save you time and money. But why do you have to go to School of Nursing when I say that going to university is better? Then you may want to avoid JAMB. That's one thing. Another thing is probably you have been writing JAMB and you are you are like, I don't want to be writing JAMB again, you can go through School of Nursing, and after that you do direct entry into School of Nursing and to university again to get your degree. No matter how, everything is good. So it's just depend on you. And again, make sure you make the right decision for yourself. I want to believe that this video has impact. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you in another video. Bye for now.